An East Louisville mother of 3 shares her story 2 years after her husband was killed in a drunk driving accident near Seneca Park. Recently, her family received some closure. WHAS 11 Night Team's Isaiah Kim Martinez explains why.
Well, Tom, families can handle the grieving process differently. For attorney Kelly Schultz, she told her kids not to obsess over the punishment for the man who killed their dad. Instead, working to send a message and keep his memory alive.
Allie, Jackson, and Ben.
When losing an adored father.
I don't know that there's any way to describe or put together what having somebody who truly completes every aspect of you.
And husband.
Somebody that truly makes you better.
The way the Schultz family did, you wouldn't blame them for wanting one thing: justice.
Being able to close the chapter on that piece.
It may surprise you, that hasn't been their priority.
I never wanted to focus on what he had done to us.
It's been just over 2 years since Christopher Schultz was struck and killed by a drunk driver in the middle of the day by Seneca Golf Course. Schultz passing through the sidewalk in a golf cart. Lazaro Iyas in a car. Intoxicated twice the legal limit, going more than double the speed allowed.
There's no reason for that.
Fast forward to the last several weeks. Iyas found guilty of murder, assault, and wanton endangerment charges and sentenced to 30 years in prison.
Being able to see that there's accountability. I mean, the accident shouldn't have happened.
Some relief for Schultz's wife, Kelly, yes, but her end goal, not quite.
There shouldn't be any tolerance whatsoever.
Instead, she's advocating for awareness that impaired driving of any kind can kill. Kentucky State Police data showing nearly 400 collisions so far this year where drinking is suspected to have been involved, 14 leading to death.
Speaking to teenagers, college-age kids that I'm around, and just helping people to understand the importance and the ramifications.
She's also calling for more protective measures in areas like these.
It's not a high cost, it's there. You could have flashing lights.
Through the pain, this memorial inside their home providing a path.
And that we were able to, remember Chris and carry on the traditions and the love.
To reflect and to cherish.
I asked Schultz what the next steps are for her family. She says there are still some civil cases open, but for now prioritizing her kids, the oldest starting his freshman year at UK. Tom.
Thank you for that, Isaiah.